Hey guys, what is going on? It's Colin C back from the Crypto Boys, and it is early. It's like before 4 a.m. here in Iowa, and I've got some coaching and some things to get to, but I'm seeing all this FTX clawback Voyager stuff, and I want to clear some things up, okay, guys? This clawback thing could get a little wild. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to try to bring Chase on. He's got another trial all week, but I'm going to try to bring him back on to clear up some things because I think we're going to need to have an expert on it, but I want to try to at least calm your nerves or at least give you an idea of what the hell is even going on. I saw BitBoy's video earlier today, which it was an all right video. It was something that everybody's already covered, and I'm surprised he's jumping into the Voyager thing just now because it's kind of late, and he was kind of behind the eight ball by months. I mean, everybody's already, who's actually covering Voyager, have already said all these things because he's like, yeah, you should vote yes, and well, yeah, no duh, you should vote yes. Everybody already knows that. You watching the Crypto Boys and pretty much anybody else's channel, then yeah, you should vote yes. And then he said something about, oh, should you sue him? Should you not sue him? And he didn't really answer directly if you should. He just said you should vote yes, but you can't sue him. Because if you say yes, then you're opting in to not sue them. So I don't even know. You can go watch his video. It's like 5 minutes, but it's probably a waste of your time. I'm not going to lie to you. Here's the thing about this FTX clawback rule is that a clawback rule is put into place because you're going to put unfair precedent with one creditor versus the other. Here's what I mean. So if I owe Chase or I owe my brother a ton of money and I legitimately owe him that money, but I legitimately also owe my tax person, my lawyer, I owe, the garbage man down the street a bunch of money, and I gave Chase the money, and I gave him the money in unfair precedent. I put him above all the other creditors that need money from me, then that is why the clawback exists, that Chase, even though he's owed the money, would have to pay the money back so then we can evenly distribute it to the creditors. Now, this is going to get messy because here's the thing. What's going on with the crypto? When the crypto goes, it's gone. And that's why they say this 6-month period, and it could be longer, it could be shorter, but usually for businesses and LLCs and all this shit, it's about 6 months is what people are waiting for the clawback terms. Here is the thing is that we don't even know with this crypto. What are they even going? I mean, is it a security? What do they have to do with it when they get it back? Was it just money transferred? Because obviously FTX gave back like $450 million to Voyager that they were owed. Voyager was owed this money from FTX, but FTX is now trying to claw that back, saying, well, we gave unfair precedent to Voyager by paying them this money, and we have way too many other creditors that we think are probably more important, or maybe they just, maybe not more important, but that we want to get some money back from too, because the other creditors are like, well, we're screwed and we want some of that $450 million. That would really screw us if they had to claw back. Here's the thing. My personal opinion, I almost don't even know enough legally about what's going to happen in the case to give you an honest opinion on it right now. I'm going to bring Chase in to make sure, but I don't think it's going to happen because my thing is that there are so many caveats listed in the clawback rule. And if you just read it up online, it's unreal. And how many times in how many different ways you can argue it, that with crypto being what crypto is right now, I don't know how they're going to call that back, especially if they get the chance to give it away, which would be to us. And if they don't, then I'm telling you what, right now, we're going to get way, way less back than we think. But if Binance buys it, does Binance have to give it back? But Binance already gave it to all of us. There's no way they're going to get the money back from all of us because once it's gone, it's gone. That's why in bankruptcy, they're like, yeah, take your money and get rid of it. Or like there's ways around it. Like if you give a house away, a lot of people, or if you are in some sort of bankruptcy and you get the house or something, a lot of people will then gift that to somebody else, so it's out of their name and getting rid of them, and they have nothing. Well, I already gave the house away, so it ain't mine no more. Too bad you can't claw it back. Things like that happen. I don't know what's going to go down this road, but again, the lawyers are going to try to claw this back because they're going to want to make sure they get paid, and the lawyers for Voyager are going to be fine because if you had a prepayment, or let's just say that, they weren't an actual creditor with a debt. So the lawyers of Voyager weren't creditors of Voyager. They didn't actually have a debt against Voyager. So there's nothing there to be clawed back. So the lawyers that we've all paid all this money to them, they're going to get paid no matter what. The only people who are going to be getting screwed is going to be us. Well, technically, it's Voyager getting screwed, but that's all our money. That is all our money. And so I don't know how you argue that you're not technically giving back, the money to Voyager. You're just stealing from us to pay Paul and Peter, I guess, to split it up, even do more smaller chunks where no one's going to get anything back. But, there's there's other things about the clawback rule and this unfair precedent payment of like, did they know they were going to go bankrupt? When did they know? There are so many things that this could drag on for. You need to vote yes. You need to get your money off immediately. The end. It is never more important right now than to try to get self-custody of your money on Voyager than ever before. Because if this FTX clawback does go through, now remember, these bankruptcies take a long time, and FTX is an absolute pile of dog shit. The worst people out there, all these FTX people, and I put them right under maybe Stephen Ehrlich. Stephen Ehrlich's up there too, don't get me wrong. But that's what's really going on with the clawback plan. Do I know all the ins and outs of it? No, I'm not a lawyer. But I can bring Chase on, who will know a lot more than me. I'm not saying he's going to know everything. He's not a bankruptcy lawyer, but he knows and deals with bankruptcy all the time. So he can at least give us in a direction of where we're going to go. All right, guys, that's what I have today. That's as much as I can give today at this early in the morning. I hope this really does help. And yeah, we'll be back on for more updates here soon. Thank you for rocking with the absolute fittest crypto channel on YouTube, and I am out.